What's up, man?
Just a gorgeous fall afternoon in the heart of Texas. No weather to speak of. Sun out, roof open. Yes, yes, and yes. A great day for football at AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Today, our Thanksgiving coverage continues with a good one here, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the Dallas Cowboys. It's a tradition that began in 1966, and off we go on a Thanksgiving afternoon in Dallas. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. Now a man who played high school ball here in LaGrange, Texas, J.K. Dobbins. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's second down. You know, Charles, for this defense, look, it's no secret. You're facing a team that is really, really struggling. They haven't won in what seems like forever, but sometimes a desperate team can be a dangerous team, right?
You're exactly right about that, but they shouldn't be. When they're on that type of a losing streak, it's incumbent upon you to take charge of this game early and not give them any reason to hope. Get out and attack them and make sure you knock them back on their butts.
Well, Charles, this Thanksgiving tradition, so great. I mean, going back essentially through the full century of the NFL, I know you probably have a lot of fond memories of Thanksgiving Day football yourself.
I certainly do, and I don't have the Turkey Bowl tradition. You know, the families that go out and play and then come in and sit down to their feast and watch football. I remember reading about, remember the Lions jumping on the Packers on Thanksgiving Day. The only loss the Packers had in 1962, and they sacked Bart Starr over 10 times in that game. And I remember Dave Williams from the Bears returning the overtime kickoff for a touchdown to win a game on Thanksgiving Day. I remember so many different things happening, but how much fun is it each and every year to know that you've got football on Thanksgiving Day?
They will get 4 yards here on the first down run, and that'll make it 2nd and 6. You look at this Cowboy defense. They were excellent a week ago in that victory over the Colts.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, do you now decide that I can't throw the ball against this team and try and run it like crazy? Or do you challenge them? This is going to be fun.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Bennett here out of the shotgun. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
4th down, and out comes Jordan Stout here to punt. Devontae Turpin deep for the Cowboys. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. They'll start the drive here with an end around. Across midfield. He's on his way. Touchdown, Cowboys. A great effort there. His 7th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Well, what do coaches tell us all the time, CD? We've got to get our playmakers more involved, and certainly running with the football is one way, and it paid off right there.
And you're talking about paying off to great effect. How about the big explosive play that was a result of that play call? Big-time execution on that one.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they, almost to a man, told us how excited they are to be playing in this traditional Thanksgiving game. But we have to remember, this is a team that lost on Sunday. Now they get a very quick turnaround to play again. How difficult is that to do?
It's difficult under any normal circumstance when you're coming off of a loss and you have a quick turnaround. The first thing is to put the loss behind you and move forward. But when you plan on Thanksgiving Day, everyone's watching you. It's an added bonus, though, because now you put the loss behind you. Get that taste out of your mouth, because the taste you want is victory, turkey, and pumpkin pie.
Here's 3rd and 9. Looking to throw here. Bennett. And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Out now is the punter, Jordan Stout. Call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Riley. And that's caught inside the 30. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a 1st down. The first carry now for Tony Pollard. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. So the 1st down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Off the play fake. Riley. And this is going to be intercepted. Kyle Hamilton picks it. And the Ravens are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. They are currently mired in a losing streak. Now they get the short week for the Thursday night game. Do you see that as a potential positive, or is this just more in what has been really a string of bad luck for them?
Well, to me, it comes down to leadership, and leadership's got to spin it into a positive and make it an advantage for them. Yes, we're in a losing streak. Yes, no one thinks we can win, but we have the resources we need right here in this room. Let's go ahead and play better. Let's hang together and shock the world a little bit. Put it all together, they've got a chance of coming out with a W.
Mazi Smith there to bring him down. Well, this defense for the Cowboys, they were excellent a week ago in that victory over Indianapolis.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, what do you do now when you go into a game? Do you decide you can't throw the ball? Do you try and run it more? Or do you tell your quarterback, make sure you see your guys open before you deliver?
Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. They're looking deep here for Flowers. And the defense loses him. It's complete. And he's going to step out of bounds all the way down at the 20. It's a big play there for Baltimore. 49 yards. On 1st and 10, Bennett. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. Brought down by multiple defenders, and it's a loss of 12. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Bennett working from the gun. That'll be caught. Wallace hauls it in. And they move this all the way down to the 9. 23 yards on the play. They'll run with Dobbins. And they'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. J.K. Dobbins with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Ravens are an extra point away from evening this one up. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They currently sit 1 game over 500 thanks to their victory a week ago. Now, Charles, they've been really an up-and-down team all year. Do you think that they have enough to get into the playoffs?
Well, you did mention they've been up and down all year, so to me, it depends on what week you catch them. When they're at their best, I think they're definitely playoff worthy. But to me, they haven't been able to bring the intensity week in and week out, and that could be their Achilles heel.
He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. To throw on 3rd down, Riley. Short pass taken in by Schoonmaker. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. So the completion good for 6 yards. And that'll bring up 4th down. Here's Matt Araiza now. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. So the hand got inside the face mask that time. Looked like a pretty easy call.
And it was, and we saw this in their loss last week. Penalties at inopportune times that led to their demise.
Bennett fakes a handoff, now to throw. A short throw caught by Andrews. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Yeah, he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up 2nd down. You know, thinking of this Thanksgiving Day game, Charles, for years we've heard the talk, why don't we open up these Thanksgiving Day games instead of just being Detroit and Dallas every year, give other teams a shot to host? I know you're kind of like me, a bit of a traditionalist, but what do you have to say to that, CD?
I think it's a great argument, and the league could support it quite well, where you could move games to different spots and still be very successful on Thanksgiving Day, but you're exactly right. I am a traditionalist. I really don't want Detroit and Dallas to give up those slots. I like the fact that we watch them each and every year. But what I really like is that the league added a 3rd game in 2006. And usually it's division rivals, but that's the 3rd one of the day, and it caps up a great day of football.
That's well done defensively. They get the pressure they needed on 3rd down. All the receivers are locked up tight, and they force that quarterback to just throw it away.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Here's Jordan Stout now. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. And it's taken in at the 9. And just shedding him off there. 21 yards. Well done on the return. And they will take over 1st and 10. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And they come off a victory over the weekend, but now the quick turnaround here for this Thursday night game. How does that affect how teams like this approach these short turnarounds?
Well, wins and losses always factor into how you're getting ready for the next game. But equally as important when you have the short turnaround, what is your injury situation? Are you losing key guys? And if so, how well have the backups prepared for this? Because you don't have much time to get them ready. They have to be ready before this week in order to play well in this game.
They'll go with Pollard here on first down. We'll get this up to about the 44. The Cowboys hit 6-5 now on the year. And they were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them. I think it's going to be tough to beat in this one.
And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
On 2nd down, it's Pollard. And he only manages a couple here down to about the 38-yard line. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
On 3rd down, Riley. And this is taken in at the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7.
What's up, man? Yeah, I know Lindy kept. That's why I re-signed him. He catches everything.
From the gun, Riley. That is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys.
I say that's why I re-signed him. He just seems to catch everything if you go near him. You should saw him in the last game. I just had to get the Colts. He caught a ball that got tipped and caught it and brought it back for a touchdown.
Extra point by York is
But no, I mean, so far I don't seem like that kid Riley's that bad yet, but I mean, also, I haven't really tried doing it where I needed the power either. But I figure he's young enough I can get him to, oh shit.
And he's all the way up across the 40 and down at the 42. Great return.
I can't believe Diggs dropped that pick, though. I had 2, even my rookie dropped the pick.
Off the play fake, it's Bennett.
Oh, I should have been sacked.
That is caught for
Oh.
It's a big play there for Baltimore. And even 50 yards. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Back to throw, Bennett.
This pass.
Taken in by Andrews for a Ravens touchdown. 8 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Ravens are an extra point away from drawing level. Tucker with the extra point. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
Yeah, I just wanted that. Alright.
And able to get this out to the 25.
Yeah. I just wanted him for the speed, honestly.
Next drive for the Cowboys offense. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
You have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
Well, now they'll try the end around.
I'm just trying to get his ass rookie of the year right now.
Go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away.
Doing a good job of it so far, but
9 from the 44. Off play action. Riley. He's going to loft one deep left side here. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And the Ravens are going to have it here at their own 32.
I don't know how Roquan even ran down the field that fast.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
That's mine. Oh, you gotta kid me, Diggs. I just got mossed by Andrews with Diggs.
As they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1.
Yeah, but nobody's gonna ball his skills like freaking Diggs in the league, though. He's a receiver.
Bennett now. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
Yeah. Fuck, trying to get him defensive player. Yeah, he's up there too. Fucking. Yeah, I got that receiver in the first. Fucking 99 speed. I just gotta get his throw power up, but I don't want to change the throw power thing for this because I got speed for the running backs. That's why Pollard's like 96 speed right now, so it's like.
Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long.
Let's see.
Looking to throw.
Nice rook pick. Nice trick.
And the Cowboys will have the football as this is taken up past the 30.
Oh, really? Damn. Yeah, Lamb had a hell of a game yesterday, honestly, against fucking the Colts.
5 seconds to go. This will likely be our final play.
I was like, fuck it. He seems to catch everything else. I'll throw it through people.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside.
So you just hanging for the first pick this year? Or are you just trying to tank for the first pick this year? Yeah, I hear you. I kind of figured that.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn.
Yeah, I had the Bengals beat and the Browns beat. I just blew both the games.
Ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
Man, I hear you. I don't blame you. I just been
about set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Oh shit.
This offense ready for the first.
Oh, that's from trading Lamar, right?
1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first.
Yeah, no, that's damn.
Hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first.
That's a damn.
I'm a defensive player. All I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
Here comes third and about a foot.
I might get rid of Adoree.
Trying to run forward with Pollard. And he gets it to
I just got him playing safety right now.
First down. Well, after an interception, last thing you want to do is go 3 and out, give the ball right back. They avoided that.
Yeah, you definitely do not want to do that. I remember in college I played with a really big-time player on defense. We ended up getting an interception as we passed the offense coming out.
I gotta fucking forget to see the audibles in this fucking thing.
You have to answer to me later. You definitely want to take care of it, pick up first downs.
Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Ball on the 39. Here's second down and 2. Out of the gun, a give to Pollard. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on first down.
Oof.
He will find his man on the outside. Only able to gain a couple there, and that'll bring up second down.
What I love about watching the passing game nowadays is that the one-dimensional receiver is really starting to leave the game. You've got to be able to do it all. Of course, you got to run fast. Of course, you got to catch the ball. But route running savvy and toughness, there's a premium for all of that now.
You can do it, baby! Where's your courage?
This a second and 8. Here's the option. And a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40. Nice pickup, 10 yards and a first down on the keeper. Well, he is certainly dangerous when he spots a lane, and he keeps it himself there. Worked out well.
And how about the moving parts on a play like this? You know you have to practice it over and over because it's almost like a ballet that has to be choreographed. But how about once he made the decision to go, he committed to it and went. Let's face it, most teams are going to defend the running back much more than the quarterback on that type of a play.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's second and 9.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack.
No flag.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. It's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
On third down, it's Pollard. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. He needed 9, he got 8. And that's going to leave him with a 4th and 1 on their side of the field. They get this out quickly to the left side. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. A nice throw there for the first down. And this is a big moment for this young man under center. You know, he's had a few months now to get acclimated to life in the NFL, but you got to think, a little extra pressure here, right, CD? I mean, you're getting the start on Thanksgiving in front of the national audience.
Especially since you and I both know he's watched this game since he was, 4, 5, 6 years old and dreamed of playing in it. In fact, his family sent us
under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. Well, this has been a good march down the field, but now they're stuck looking at a 2nd and 14. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. And that's going to leave him with just 1 timeout remaining still in the third quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt him. We'll be back. So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14. Back to throw. Riley being chased out left. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And the Ravens are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
That's going to go as a loss of a full 8 yards. It sets them back for second down. Bennett now to throw. That's going deep for Bateman. That's caught at the 25. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Rashad Bateman, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Ravens have taken the lead. Tucker now for the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Kevontae Turpin now from his end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see, do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because their confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 81 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon. So the line of scrimmage moves.
Yeah, I was in cover 4 and you beat me deep. I don't get this game.
Off the play fake. Riley. Short pass taken in by Schoonmaker. And he's got this down to the 35. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Oh, and this one may need to go back to the drawing
board. Let's see.
Right away. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Off play action. Riley.
Oh, my word.
This is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey.
He got hit. But yeah, I don't know how you scored that touchdown. I was in cover 4. You just fucking, I don't get that one. Cover 4, you just beat me deep. No one there.
Just some visibly frustrated players and coaches on that sideline right now because those halftime adjustments.
Oh fuck. We're gonna play like this, I guess, this game.
And the defense now sitting pretty comfortably as a result of that pick 6.
That's a great observation too, Brandon, because they did make adjustments.
All right, see if we can make a comeback in the 4th.
This other group staying a step ahead despite whatever happened in that other locker room. No surprise they're leading, and it's appropriate that those defenders got to add to the lead directly.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25.
All right. We have something going. Fucking how good. I need to hurry up and score quick.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
I need to do some shit.
They're
fucking a quarter.
Spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, and it finally kept happening.
Well, he's free going down the left side.
I don't know how he 99 speed, but he getting caught from everybody. Yeah, but that speed be getting them angles. If that was Tyreek Hill, I bet you any money he going. I feel like I got a slow 99, honestly. I don't know how Roquan jumped that route either. The guy, the last pick you got, the one before pick 6. No, I lobbed that bitch. Yeah, I lobbed that ball. The one you picked, I lobbed it, and I also used her fucking what's the name to go up. Oh no, that's when what's the name caught that one. That's a different guy.
And this is incomplete. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know, what do you think's going on?
Yeah, no, that was different for different play you're thinking. You're thinking of the one I just threw for pick 6. I'm thinking of the one before that.
That he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
Oh God. Okay, I think I do something in this fucking game.
Here they get him behind the line.
No flag? No flag? That's the second one that didn't get called. You did it to Lamb earlier, and you're not even called. Oh, what about the one with Lamb deep? You bumped the fuck out of him. Ah, shit. Ah, fuck. Damn. I am playing like dog shit. Oh, so much for trying to get this game for to get in the playoffs.
They appear poised to break this long losing streak. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Here comes the return from the very back of the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Defensively, you look at the numbers. Another incomplete pass that we just saw, and they're under.
I might have to put fucking Lance in for a minute.
Done their job on that side of the ball.
Yeah, recently I was actually working.
I might have to throw Lance in.
Had a streak of 5 straight games without a 2-yard.
Oh.
And he goes down. It's a sack. They get him back in his own 3-yard.
Can't do shit.
Dafe Owe showing off the pass rush skills. The Cowboys on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and a mile. Oh, a design run for their wideout.
Oh, nice block. He would have blocked just going.
7 yards on the carry there, but now they're staring at 4th down.
Make no mistake about it, that's a really dangerous place to run that play. But the way that they're spreading the defense horizontally, you've got to think that as the game goes on, they'll find opportunities vertically downfield as well.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. And it's incomplete.
I gotta take fucking Juice out.
And they turn it over.
Should be a rookie in there anyways.
Able to convert on 4th down. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line. To throw is Bennett.
But Roquan jumps, but my guy doesn't jump. Okay. Yeah.
Rashad Bateman with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Ravens have opened up a 4-touchdown lead in the 4th. Tucker with the extra point, and that'll increase their lead to 28. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Nah, Parsons.
This is
Parsons.
going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19.
Nah, he's a linebacker in this. He's just in the DN.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Where we stand right now in
Yeah.
the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds are next.
All right, let's put what's the name in for now.
Turnovers, you would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are...
Oh my word, threw it right to him.
That's going to be intercepted.
He just ran a right about better route my receiver.
Will take over at the 24-yard line. A tone setter on defense. They pick off the first pass. I had to look down, but yeah, no interceptions last week, so they made up for lost.
Yeah, I saw that pitch coming.
And when you pick off the first pass of the game, you talk about a tone setter, now your whole entire defense is...
Would have been nice if he would have picked it, caught it, and just ran with it.
On the field and get after him.
So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15. Off play action. Here's Bennett. Blitz coming, and down he goes. They push him back 8 yards that time on 2nd down.
This is a little hard for me to compute because I'm watching sack after sack happen, but somehow they're still behind in the game. I would expect all of this defensive pressure to translate to them taking a lead, and thus far, it hasn't happened. Time's winding down. They don't want to waste this type of performance from these ace pass rushers.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Partner, you and I have struggled with this for years. You've got the lead. Just take care of the football and burn some of that clock. But there's something to be said for not taking your foot off the gas as well, because you can never have too big of a cushion. That one, though, falls incomplete.
So that, Charles, a season long right there.
And you know who's really excited about that? The special teams coordinator, because he's the one who has to tell the head coach in pregame, this is where we trust him from. This distance, he can hit it, and he repaid that trust by knocking that one right through.
Now this is going to be returned from the back line of the end zone.
Oh, my fucking guy ran into me, slowed him down.
The 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call.
This is intercepted.
Got him beat, and he don't throw the ball. Fucking throws it, unthrows it. He's got 93 throw power. Yeah.
They'll start on the
That's what I'm saying. Like 93 throw power, I can't catch a break in this game.
this up to the 30-yard line.
I can't get shit.
Going for 16 yards to start the drive. 1st down.
I loved it. No, I loved it.
Same way in the game of football, you run to set up the pass, but I think we've discovered
Every time I bullet pass it, it gets picked.
a lot of teams pass to set up the run. And that's
What the
they
fuck
don't
was that?
do
What
in
the?
this game.
What the fuck was that?
Now he's into the clear.
Yo, my guy just, I didn't even do nothing. He just fell on his own.
It's another touchdown.
Yeah, I don't know. Yes, when it's going right, it's going right. I can't do a fucking thing.
Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
I already knew what kind of game it was going to be in my fucking corner. My corners are dropping easy picks twice in the same drive. And they never dropped the ball. That's a fucked up thing.
This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leaders...
And that's caught inside the 35. And he's across for the touchdown. Too little, too late. But he does get in for 6.
I thought you were still going to pick it. I ain't going to lie.
In our fantasy league.
Indeed I did, my good man. Extra point by York is up and good.
I was like, oh, fuck, he's going to pick this one, too.
Just a slight bit more respectable here in the final quarter.
I can't see the fucking kicking meter.
Ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line.
All right, throw me like 7 pick sixes real quick.
Baltimore with good starting field position as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. They'll run up the gut with Dobbins. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. Micah Parsons, the linebacker, in on the tackle.
No.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. And they'll come up 2nd and 7. Another run here with Dobbins. 42 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now. Hate to be blunt, but it is just continuing to prove to be the case that this O-line is manhandling this D-line right now.
They deserve to roll up their sleeves and show up their biceps because they're doing exactly what you just described, manhandling the defensive front. They've got the leverage, they're powering through, and they're controlling this game.
And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Eluding the pressure right. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown.
I should have waited to trade for the quarterback after I played you.
Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
He did.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace.
See, now if I would have loved it, you would have picked it, though. I don't get this. No matter what I do, I wouldn't pick.
Because as you said, they scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out personnel.
That's how I feel about my rookie.
Lance again here on 2nd and 10. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. It's caught inside the 25.
I'm just trying to force feed him for rookie of the year.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it.
The York on now for the extra point. And they make the score a little bit more respectable.
Oh, that receiver.
The York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of the.
Really? I knew that would Turpin a lot.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And they're staring smack dab at another loss here, and you just get the sense that this is an almost totally lost season.
I went to go freaking strip you, and you didn't even do nothing.
Solid way to start the drive, 13 yards, picking up the 1st. turnovers. Well, there's absolutely been no stopping this offense today. They already have the big lead, obviously. Here in the fourth quarter, they could coast to the end, but right now they're not passing up any chances to put up some garbage time yardage.
And, partner, why would they? Because who knows the next time you'll be playing as well as you have today. When you're in that zone, you go ahead and take full advantage of it. You don't worry about your opponent. You just...
It's caught inside the 25. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Bennett. Oh, and that is incomplete.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit, too.
Second and 10. Bennett back to throw again here. Trying to lob it in there, but it's incomplete. Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly...
Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted.
Now he finally fucking threw a son I can catch.
Jackson, and the Cowboys are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided? He's got him in, complete. And he'll get it down on the 37.
Oh, I can't call timeout, did it? Oh, GG.
And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance. Well, by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
Certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time. You go at each other in practice, obviously your training camps, your off-season. But on game day, you both want to show your best. And I think that's what we saw from both the offense and the defense, a complete team victory.
So for Baltimore, the streak is over as they finally get...